Hi guys! I just want to check in with you guys and share something I've been going through, I guess you can say. And then I just kind of had a realization and wanted to share it with you guys, thinking it could be a positive impact. So, for the last couple days, I've had some really amazing days, and it made me think, what was going on before, what's changed, what's different, and, I'm not the only one that goes through things, because life happens, doesn't matter how successful you are, or how perfect your relationship is, or if you have all the right things going on in life, life still happens, life still gets tough, and sometimes we get tunnel vision and muddy, foggy views of, poor me, woe is me kind of stuff, and sometimes we can kind of let that control and take over our daily life and attitude, to where it's like, doesn't matter what great things happen during that time of mindset, it's like we're still just like down and like not satisfied, not happy. And I feel like there's so many of us going through life just not happy, not satisfied. It doesn't matter like if you're making six figures and have your dream job, or are newly married, or just had a baby, or just graduated college, or are newly single and excited. Like, it doesn't matter. Things still happen, and it's all in our mindset. And so, I was kind of feeling that, my life is amazing to me, but sometimes I still get in those foggy mindsets where I'm like just down in the dumps. I'm not satisfied, I'm not happy, and that's not how I want to live, and that's not why I do what I do, and why I've created the life that I have, or why Mike and I have created the life that we have together. I've been in far worse places, and this is by far the best place I've been in, so why would I let that get me down? So, when I finally got to a point where, like, enough is enough, and I need to not feel this way, I said to myself, or thought to myself, was like, Caitlin, this is your control. Like, it's all in your hands, and you're the one who has to decide how your days are going to be, and how you're going to feel, and where you're going to go in life. So I decided to stop worrying about life and just do me and do what I can do to make my life better. And that meant investing in the right people, doing the right activities, creating a routine for myself that was going to be positive. And so once I started making those changes, what I started doing, one was I started reading Miracle Morning, because I'm big on personal development. My goal is to read a book a month for 2016, so I want to read at least 12 books by the end of 2016, and because I believe that every time I really invest in myself and invest time into personal development, things flourish in my life, and I feel better, and I'm happier, and I'm a better wife, and I'm a better friend, and a better coach, and a better daughter. So I started reading Miracle Morning, and I started adopting the habits of a Miracle Morning, which the basic rundown is, you wake up an hour earlier than you normally would, and your first, hour, maybe a couple hours of your day, depending on your schedule, are filled with nothing but things that make you happy and bring you joy and bring you positive stuff. So I started, getting up at 5 in the morning, and I work from home, so I could sleep until noon if I wanted to, but I wanted to wake up early. So I started waking up at 5, got my 30-minute workout in, would follow that up with, making my breakfast, which is my Shakeology, and then sitting down and reading at least one chapter a day of my book, if not more. And then I would continue on to doing certain things in my business that make me happy. So I started doing that, but then the book isn't only about that, which is what I learned, and but it's an amazing book. Anyways, but you can't control the world. You can only control you and like what you do to the world and what you do in your world. And you have to change your inner world before your outer world will change. So I've been having amazing days that have been filled with lots of personal development. Not only am I reading the Miracle Morning, but I'm also doing listening to a lot of podcasts instead of watching TV. And it's just really like I'm filling my brain with lots of awesome information, and I have so much more inspiration and motivation and energy. I mean, I'm 23 weeks pregnant, which is supposed to still be like the great honeymoon phase, but for 23 weeks pregnant, and I'm still getting up and working out every day and walking, and I just started prenatal yoga and, building my business, taking care of the house. Like, I have a lot of energy, and I really think it has to do with me changing my mindset and changing my activities, therefore changing my world and what I can control. So if you're feeling down and you're feeling like not happy and unsatisfied, like, know that you're not alone, because most of the world goes through that or goes through waves of it. And my goal is to stop that wave, and to have a consistency in my life of happiness, because I don't care if I make $1 million. If I'm not happy, it's not worth it. So I need to make sure everything inside is happy, and you know what? Things are going to attract to that. When you're happy, things come. The right things come. So I just want to share it with you guys, let you know that you're not the only one out there. You have control in every aspect of your life, so take control. Do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday or next week or next month. Do it now, because you won't regret it. And if you just keep going through and being unhappy, then that's your fault. So get happy, people. Get happy.